Good evening and welcome aboard to another broadcast. We are coming to you live, getting set for Midnight Madness 2026 as we are getting set to begin the 2026 season. As the Bloodhounds are getting ready to take the field. As you can see there, the anticipation for St. Joe, and here come the Bloodhounds taking the field for the first time the 2026 season. St. Joe wearing the white tops with the red shorts here tonight as the clock has struck midnight, August 2nd, as we are ready to get this season underway. Kevin Naro back with you as always, joined by our media crew here this evening. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, Midnight Madness coming up.
This is the island where even the grown-ups forget what day it is. South Padre is more than an island. It's the island.
Time to take a new look, and maybe your first look at Buick. If smart, hip, and affordable is for you, Buick's your brand. For your Buick, Brownsville, Texas.
Welcome back, Midnight Madness 2026. We're getting things rolling here at St. Joe. So the Bloodhounds have a lot of question marks coming in to the new season, having to replace quarterback Gavin Cisneros, of course, one of the names at the top of the list. Look for quarterback Albert Chavez to lead the way for the Bloodhounds this year. He's a senior this year, an incoming senior, as he is back in a Bloodhound uniform. So this is the 12th annual Midnight Madness. We were talking with Coach Tino before the game, before Midnight Madness, that he prides himself in this Midnight Madness. He enjoys it, and we certainly enjoy it. As the community here at St. Joe, they thoroughly enjoy this as well. And it's a live atmosphere here as well tonight. We got the crowd here to our right, the parents, we have the cheerleaders, we have the sweethearts. We also have the cross country team also here in attendance as well. We're going to have interviews throughout the night from our football players to our head coach, to the cheerleaders, to the sweethearts, all the way down to the cross country runners as well. So again, Midnight Madness 2026 as looking at the Bloodhounds this year and what can we expect this 2026 season. Last year, this team went 5-7. They did go 2-1 in district play. So looking back last year, just recapping, the Bloodhounds lost their season opener against Raymondville, lost against Brownsville Veterans, beat Corpus Christi Carroll. That game was that comeback up in Corpus. Went on the road, lost to Regents, and then lost to Economides. Followed up with a win here at home against La Feria, lost at Port Isabel, beat Victoria St. Joe, lost to Saks, beat St. Anthony's here at home, and then in the postseason, the Bloodhounds picked up a win against Fort Bend Christian 26-18 before bowing out against Lutheran South 45-14. We're going to have our first guest. Want to come up and talk? Yeah. Yeah, come on. Jesus Ocio is going to be our first guest here this evening. One of quite a few alumni we have here in attendance here. Diego de la Cruz is here. Andre Cristiano is here. I ran into them, and this is a surprise. Jesus Ocio. Welcome back so soon.
Oh, hi, how are you?
Yeah, good to see you, man.
Good to see you too.
So Jesus Ocio just graduated this past year. So I'm glad you're here because I just heard a little bit of a news flash on you. You're not going to U of H, correct?
Yeah, I'm not going to U of H.
What's the scoop? Talk to us.
I was talking to some coaches in Harding with Reed. And yeah, they saw me throw this. They saw my technique and everything, and yeah, they offered me a scholarship.
Sweet. So you're gonna be going up to Arkansas to
Arkansas.
compete.
Yes.
Are you guys gonna be roommates or
Yeah.
did
Yeah.
that work out that way?
Yeah, we're gonna be roommates.
Yes. Awesome.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
That's good. So when did all of this come about?
It was like April, April, May.
So it's been a while.
Oh yeah.
Okay. And why didn't you tell me, man? Why?
Well, I didn't know if it was like an official thing or just like
Okay.
something talked about.
Okay.
So yeah, I didn't want to tell anybody.
Well, that's good. Congratulations, man. I'm
Yeah,
happy
thank
for
you.
you. Coach Ray just told me about an hour ago that you made the decision to go ahead and go and pro. So, how has the transition been for you so far?
I mean, it hasn't been that hard because I mean, yeah, Coach Ray is a great coach. He taught me like the basics and everything, and I feel pretty comfortable.
Absolutely, man. What are you going to be most excited about being able to go up there and pro?
Uh, Different state. Uh, yeah, meet new people and everything.
Absolutely, man. So, um, back so soon, right? Midnight Madness here. When do you leave?
I live this Saturday,
This
the
Saturday?
8th.
Oh, okay. So a week.
In a week, yeah, pretty much.
Okay. But yeah, what excites you about this year's team and being back up here?
I mean, I just wanted to come to see the team, how it's looking, the coaches, of course, and I mean, yeah, everything. I just miss it.
Yeah, and it goes by fast, and I think that's one thing that these seniors are going to realize, if they haven't realized it yet, that the season goes by so fast.
Yeah, it's so fast.
And you blink and it's over. And not that you guys, your senior class, took things for granted, but you guys just kind of understood real quickly on how fast it goes.
Yeah, I still remember my sophomore year, my first Midnight Madness,
Mm-hmm.
and I mean, and now I'm like standing here, just
Yeah,
graduating.
yeah. It goes by so fast. It's like you were once a sophomore and you were taking in your first Midnight Madness and in a blink, yeah, it's done.
Yeah.
It's done. Now the question I ask everyone else, has it hit you yet that you graduated?
Uh, Not really. I think till I start school in Harding
Mm,
or when I leave, it's gonna
hmm.
hit me.
Yeah, I think that's the case for a lot of people, is that it doesn't really click until you actually start the next school year.
Yeah, for sure.
That's usually when it starts to click. But on the field, Osio, you played with a lot of these guys. What excites you the most about this team?
The receivers and the running backs. I think they're gonna be a very strong part of the team,
Hmm.
and I'm excited about how the coaches are gonna figure out like everything
Hmm.
because it's hard schedule.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
What game, before you came on, I was talking about the games, from last year. I was just kind of recapping last year. But this year, the schedule looks very interesting, and I'll read it off to you. It's a little bit different from what you've seen, and I'll go ahead and read it off to the people out there. So the Bloodhounds will kick off the season week one against Brownsville Vets. That'll be here. So instead of being at week two,
Week
it's
two.
week one, right? Raymondville's week two this year instead of
Okay.
being week one like last year. So it's home to Vets at Raymondville. We're playing against Brownsville Rivera this year. That's going to be down the road right here at Sam's. I think that's going
Oh,
to be
that's gonna
a
be a good game.
yeah. I think that's going to be a good game, and I think it's going to be a good experience.
Mm.
And then we go to Rio Hondo the following week, and then back here at home against Hidalgo, new team. Bye week, and then district starts. So the district's a little bit different than what you were accustomed to. At least your sophomore year, you played Hyde Park
We played Hyde
and
Park
and and
and
tho- and,
Regents,
and
I
St.
think.
Michael's of the world,
Uh,
or were you around for St. Michael's?
no, I wasn't
No,
around for
but you
St.
did play
Michael's.
Regents, you did play Sac, St. Anthony's, and Hyde Park
Yeah.
your sophomore year. So district will start October 9th. That'll be at San Antonio, St. Anthony's. Home to Regents, finally.
Yeah, I know. I wanted to play home regions, but
Finally.
I never had the chance.
Home against Sacs on October 23rd, and then at Hyde Park October 30th. And that'll wrap up the year. So, what are your thoughts on the schedule? Maybe what game sticks out for you there?
I want to see the Vets game. It's always a good game, good rivalry.
Hmm.
Yeah, I want to see, and also week one how they
It's
because everybody's gonna be healthy.
Yes, it's a good
Hopefully,
point.
yeah.
It's a
So
good point.
yeah, it's gonna be a good game.
Yeah, week one here against Vets. That's the kicker, and I mean, you played in the Vets game. You're in your time here, and playing them here is a little more special. It's
Yeah, for
smaller
sure.
stadium, smaller venue. It's more packed and whatnot. But
Yeah, the
yeah,
atmosphere is
the
different.
atmosphere, absolutely, the atmosphere is absolutely different. So, Osio, I'm gonna let you go. If you see Diego or Andre, tell him to come by and pay a visit.
Okay,
So
yeah,
happy. Did you
I'll
see
do that.
Coach Mike?
No, I haven't seen him
He's right over
with the
there
running backs,
with
no?
the running backs. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I might swing by.
Sweet. Yeah, go by and say hey to Coach Mike. When we come back, we're going to talk more Bloodhound football, and we're going to be joined by a couple of more guests. So this is Midnight Madness when we come back.
This is the island where even the grown-ups forget what day it is. South Padre is more than an island. It's the island.
It's time to take a new look, and maybe your first look at Buick. If smart, hip, and affordable is for you, Buick's your brand. For your Buick, Brownsville, Texas.
The middle. XII! And it's another touchdown! Keeps the line. Now that becomes a hit. Castillo on. And that's going to be a fumble recovered by the Cardinals.
At Tortilleria Ibañez, flavor starts fresh every day. Crispy flautas, homemade tamales, and our signature chicken salad, all made for you. Tortilleria Ibañez, tradition on every plate.
Give your little one the best start at Brownsville ISD's Pre-K 3 and Pre-K 4 programs. At BISD, 3 and 4-year-olds develop fundamental skills that pave the way to lifelong success. With quality educators, access to the latest technology, and free nutritious meals to fuel the day, our young minds explore and learn in exciting.
Welcome back. We are here at Midnight Madness 2026. We are joined by Jesus Ocio. Special thank you to all of the Bloodhound media members here this evening. Miss Isa Trevino and Yaki Aponte engineering to my left. Miss Isa's on the camera. Let's see, we got Clara on camera. We got Clara on camera. We got Emma on social media. We're going to be joined by one of the cheerleaders here in a couple of moments. We got a full crew tonight. Miss Mariana out there. She's our game day ops. So we got a full crew tonight. Miss Gali Martinez. She's getting some video. Mateo Castro. He's also on camera. So we got a full crew here tonight. We're going to be joined by one of our cheerleaders here. She's going to be joining us here to my right. Throughout the night, we're going to be doing interviews with players, cheerleaders, sweethearts. Let me put this on for you right here. 12th annual Midnight Madness. Beautiful weather we're having. We're going to put this down right there. Who are we joined by?
My name is Renata Kobayashi.
Absolutely. And what is your role on the cheer team?
I am team captain.
Team captain. There you go. So team captain, Miss Kobayashi, joining us here this evening. So how excited are you for your senior year?
I'm very excited. I'm so excited, especially to be with these girls and give them the best experience like I had when the seniors last year were my captains. And I'm so excited to help them have so much fun and learn so much new things about cheer.
Absolutely, absolutely. Was it always on your mind to be a captain?
No, not really, since my first year was last year. I didn't really think it would be in the books for me, but I decided to try out anyways, and I got really excited when I did get the role, and I felt like I did want to do it, and I was gonna be really good at it.
Absolutely. So you're no stranger to the Midnight Madnesses and the
No.
midnight practices.
Yeah.
From the cheer side, what excites you about coming out at midnight for the first practice?
At midnight, I really love seeing the football players for the first time again in the new season.
Mhm.
They look really excited, and it's so fun to see all the new girls on the team,
Mhm.
see how the sideline really looks like,
Mhm.
and what they're gonna see in the games every Friday.
Absolutely, absolutely. And you know, what's new about the cheer team? I know a lot of seniors graduated. You mentioned there's some new girls. So what's the excitement with the new cheer team?
They seem like such a good group of girls, and they're so willing to learn, and they're so excited. And I love how their attitude towards the team is really, really positive.
You guys just got back from cheer camp in
Yes.
Austin, right?
Yes.
What was that like?
It was a very, very memorable experience. I feel like these girls and me too, learned so much about cheer and about the environment and how to carry ourselves as cheerleaders, and especially myself as team captain.
What's the gist of the cheer camp? Is it kind of what you said, learning drills maybe, learning to getting that chemistry? Is that what the whole point of the cheer camp is?
Yes, it's a 4-day camp, and we learn more cheers, we learn new chants, and we learn team bonding and just like being around each other and seeing
For
how the
sure.
other teams communicate too.
Absolutely. So I was talking with Osio right now. We were running through the schedule for this upcoming year. I'm not gonna make it easy for you because I'm gonna ask you what game you're most excited for, and I know you're gonna say the Vets game. Everyone's excited for the Vets
Everyone's
game.
excited for
So
the Vets
so we're,
game.
we're gonna play Raymondville. We're gonna play Brownsville Rivera. We're gonna play Rio Hondo. We're gonna play Hidalgo. The home district games, we're gonna be home against Regents and home against Sacs.
Uh-huh.
So of those games, which one excites you the most?
Especially the Vets one, because I know a lot of people come and support, and it's
Yeah.
the energy's so high up, and we have
For
the
sure.
pep rallies and everything.
For sure.
But also the Sax teams, because we
Yeah.
have people from San Antonio coming
Yeah.
in, and it's a new environment, new people to see.
And it's a rivalry.
Yes, it is.
It's a rivalry. Is it? Isa plays volleyball.
Yes, yeah. I remember Sax volleyball.
It's
Very,
a
very
rivalry.
competitive.
Yeah. So I think for me, obviously, of course, the Vets game, but I think if you were to look at a game on the schedule, I would have to say the Sacs game too.
Yeah, me too.
I think that
for
one really
sure.
excites me. So what do you enjoy about cheer? Like what makes you get up and go, and what do you love about being a cheerleader?
I love the environment, really. What it means to be a cheerleader is to be always positive and show school spirit. And I love that how these girls, especially, they bring what they bring to the team and how the environment feels with them. Everything feels so amazing and so friendly and very family-like.
Cool, absolutely. So if I were to put you on the spot right now, who's your favorite player on the team?
On the
Like
team?
who's your guy? Like that's my boy.
Oh, I don't know. I guess I would have to wait and see until
Hit the wait and see.
until
That's
the
a
season starts.
that's a great answer. You're like,
Yeah.
I need someone to score some touchdowns first.
I need to see whose name I hear the
That's
most.
my boy. Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. Like last year would have been like Gavin,
Yeah.
right? And the
for
year
sure.
before would have been like Claudio or something like that, Diego. But I like that. That's a good approach. You boys got to prove something to me
Exactly.
for me to root for you, for you to get that fan shirt. Absolutely.
Yeah.
How was your summer? Good.
Very good.
Good.
Very positive. Very lots of stuff to do.
Good. So your senior year, what excites you the most just about your senior year in general?
I think just all the activities that we have for senior year.
Absolutely.
And all the cool things that we have as we get to do as only seniors.
It got here quick, right?
Very quick.
Was it just me or did summer go by fast?
super fast?
Summer went by very fast.
Yeah.
Hey, they're all seniors here, actually. Everyone here's a
Yeah.
senior.
I think we
You
all
got- you
feel
got
it.
Robbie, yeah, Robbie, Emma, Isa.
Yeah.
Everyone here's seniors. Got a whole senior at the booth here. All right, well, I'm going to let you go. Any shout outs before I let you go?
I would love to give a big shout out to my coach Amanda. She's the best, and like she's really helped out our whole team, and she's just always there looking out for us, and she knows what it's like to be a cheerleader, so she knows how to support us.
Absolutely. All right, well, thank you, and good luck this year. And we will see you all at the games on Friday nights. Be sure to come out and support the cheer team.
Thank
Midnight
you.
Madness 2026 when we come back.
This is the island where even the grown-ups forget what day it is. South Padre is more than an island. It's the island.
It's time to take a new look, and maybe your first look at Buick. If smart, hip, and affordable is for you, Buick's your brand. For your Buick, Brownsville, Texas.
The middle. XII! That's another touchdown! Jones keeps the line. Now that becomes a hit.
At Tortilleria Ibañez, flavor starts fresh every day. Crispy flautas, homemade tamales, and our signature chicken salad, all made for you. Tortilleria Ibañez, tradition on every plate.
Give your little one the best start at Brownsville ISD's Pre-K3 and Pre-K4 programs. At BISD, 3 and 4-year-olds develop fundamental skills that pave the way to lifelong success. With quality educators, access to the latest technology, and free nutritious meals to fuel the day, our young minds explore and learn in exciting new ways. Enroll your 3 and 4-year-old today at Brownsville ISD, the best choice.
It seems like you'll do anything for your clients.
Anything.
Would you get a face tattoo?
What do you all think?
Looks good, boss.
Yeah, Latte.
This is the island where adulting takes its own vacation. South Padre is more than an island. It's the island.
Elevation, AT4, AT4X, Denali. Case closed. For your GMC, we're professional grade.
If you've been in a car crash, call Kenny. We're available to take.
Welcome back to Midnight Madness 2026. So Mr. Hina Kobayashi, the cheer captain, just joined us. Prior to that was Jesus Ocio, an alumni. We're going to try and get the captain of the ship. That's Coach Tino Villarreal. Emma's going to go and try and pull him over here for just a quick second so we can interview him. So right now the guys are currently warming up. We're at 12:20. We're well past midnight, and we are well underway for Midnight Madness. Volleyball starts tomorrow. Yeah, Isa Trevino is running the camera. She's a senior. And we're excited to get volleyball underway. Tomorrow is the first day for the volleyball team as well. It's a new era, right? Coach Regina Tijerina, you excited? Yeah, Isa says she's excited. Yeah, we're excited. There's a lot to look forward to with St. Joe Athletics this year. We're going to talk to some of the cross-country kids here in just a minute. They got a little bit of a new look with some kids graduating last year. We'll get a shot of the cross-country team here in a minute. Coach Slater and Coach Louie, they just ran by right now. They're going to be joining us here later. A lot of excitement on their side with Victoria Chavez, Grace Cowan, fellow seniors, Victoria Flores. A lot of these girls are coming back this year, their senior year. We're excited for them. And with the boys team, they're going to be very young this year on the cross-country side. Okay, so Coach Tino, not yet. So but he'll... in 14 minutes. So, okay, so Coach Tino will be joining us here momentarily. In between, we're going to keep talking here, and we're going to have some players join us. We're going to have some sweethearts join us as well, and then the cross-country team will be joining us as well. So, running through this year's schedule, we talked about it. So, the season will begin on the 28th of this month. It'll be home against Brownsville Veterans, and that's a game that obviously everyone's going to circle the calendar on. Last year, Veterans got the win here. The year before that, St. Joe beat them at Brownsville Veterans. So that's the game right out of the gate here at home. Then the Bloodhounds do go on the road for 3 straight at Raymondville. That's week 2. Of course, St. Joe lost that game last year at Raymondville in week 1. A little bit of a different mix-up there with weeks 3, 4, and 5. They're going to go to Rivera. That's going to be right here at Sam's Stadium. And then they go to Rio Hondo. That's a Thursday night. And then they're back home against Hidalgo. That'll be the homecoming game. That'll be on September 25th. And then the Bloodhounds will have their bye. The district is also a new-look district as well. The district schedule did change up a little bit from what we initially anticipated. with one of the schools dropping out of the district. So now the district will begin with at St. Anthony's, home to Regents, home to Sacs, then at Hyde Park. So a little bit of a unique schedule. You got 2 road games at the start and at the end, sandwiched in between with 2 home games against Austin Regents. And it's been a minute. I think since 2021 was the last time that the Austin Regents came to St. Joe and played a game here. So it's good to have the Regents come to St. Joe, and we don't have to make that long trip up to Austin. But for me, the game that's going to stick out, that's gonna help define this team and whether they're what position they're going to be in the postseason, and that's going to be October 23rd against Sacs. That game, of course, against San Antonio Christian, it's become the rivalry game, not just in football, but really in all the other sports as well. So that Sacs game is going to be one for me that I'm personally looking out for. And then we finished the season at Hyde Park. Initially, that Hyde Park game was earlier in the season, but again, because of the team dropping out of the district, Hyde Park wound up becoming the last district game, and it's also a road game. So the Bloodhounds are going to get ready for their drills. They just had their warm-ups. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, this is Midnight Madness 2026.
This is the island where even the grown-ups forget what day it is. South Padre is more than an island. It's the island.
Time to take a new look, maybe your first look at Buick. If smart, hip, and affordable is for you, Buick's your brand. For you, Buick, Brownsville, Texas.
The middle. XII! That's another touchdown! Jones keeps the line. Now that becomes a hit. Castillo on. And that's going to be a fumble recovered by the Cardinals.
At Tortilleria Ibañez, flavor starts fresh every day. Crispy flautas, homemade tamales, and our signature chicken salad, all made for you. Tortilleria Ibañez, tradition on every plate.
Give your little one the best start at Brownsville ISD's Pre-K3 and Pre-K4 programs. At BISD, 3 and 4-year-olds develop fundamental skills that pave the way to lifelong success. With quality educators, access to the latest technology, and free nutritious meals to fuel the day, our young minds explore and learn in exciting new ways. Enroll your 3 and 4-year-old today at Brownsville ISD, the best choice.
It seems like you'll do anything for your clients.
Anything.
Would you get a face tattoo?
What do you all think?
Looks good, boss.
Yeah, Latte.
This is the island where adulting takes its own vacation. South Padre is more than an island. It's the island.
Elevation, AT4.
Welcome back. Coach Michael Schlater is going to join us here and talk some cross country. The legendary Coach Michael Schlater. Yes, sir. What's going on, Coach?
Well, another year out here. Very, very nice to be out here celebrating the kickoff of another season. Very much looking forward to a new year.
Absolutely. How many miles you got under your belt now?
Just under 114,000 as of the end of today. And God willing, September 11th, my streak will reach 25 years.
Wow. Yeah.
Thank you.
Just a couple of years ago, right? It broke the record.
Yeah,
Right.
I've reached 100,000 on in October of 2022.
Yeah.
So
That's
yes.
incredible.
Yeah, this year pins and needles here as I get closer to the date. I've gotten a few reminders in the mail, and God willing, September 11th, which is a Friday, that will be the 25 years since I last
Awesome.
missed a day.
Awesome. Absolutely. So, Midnight Madness, you know a thing or two about this and the cross country team on them coming out and being a part of tonight. And what excites you the most about this year's team?
Bunch of young talent. We have a bunch of freshmen that came out a lot during the summer, showed more than what we've seen in years past in terms of participation from them. So really excited about what's coming, and then the enthusiasm that they have for the sport. And then we also, on the other end, we have like senior Victoria Flores, who's been with the program for the very beginning. We're very, very proud of her. She's a model of dedication and out here a very, very good leader. And we're looking forward to her doing very much the same, leading these kids along throughout the year.
Absolutely. Yeah. I know Victoria is in for a big year. Grace Cowan is in for a big year. We're hoping Victoria Chavez can come back healthy. We know she was on a good trajectory last year until she got hurt.
Right.
Losing a girl like Sarah Pirtle hurts.
Yes.
You know, she was a big part of the cross country team. But being able to just reload with the girls that are back this year, I know they have high expectations, and just talk about those expectations that the girls have.
Well, I think, again, following Victoria's leadership, we just want to be able to show steady improvement throughout the entire year. It's a process. As you begin to run, even though it's 2 miles for our ladies, learning how to pace and to go through that is a process, and it takes a while to learn how to pace yourself and go through it. So all we want is continuous improvement week to week. You know, we want these folks to learn their little peer group as we go through these meets, and then week by week improve. And then as we get towards the important meets, district and state, you know, make certain that we're maximizing our training towards those efforts and just do our best at the end. But, you know, it's all about this, showing up every single day, doing your work, and just being dedicated. And that will pay dividends with time, as we've seen so many times before.
Absolutely. I see Dion Nellis is going to do cross country this year.
Yes, that's
All right.
that's the idea.
All right. Yeah, I know there's a lot of expectations for her, Olivia Dionelas, coming in this year.
Yes.
We're excited to see what she can do finally at the high school level. We've seen what she's done in junior high, and I know we're excited to have her at the high school level.
She was pretty good throughout the summer. You know, we have semi-voluntary practices that begin right after the school year, and she was very much involved in that. And you can see Coach T. Carina. He's another very, very good example. He's an alumni from here.
Oh, yeah.
So it's good to have. I've always used to say it's always good to have coaches who kind of also walk the talk a little bit too. So
Yes.
these kids understand that, you know, what we're putting them through isn't anything that, you know, maybe we haven't done ourselves before, and just stick with the program.
And what I love about Louis too is that he bleeds this program. For people that don't know that are watching, you know, he's an alum here.
Right.
So that guy lives, breathes, and dies this cross country program, and he certainly wears it on his sleeve. So
Yes, very enthusiastic. He's a good role model for the kids in terms of, you know, showing enthusiasm and running, and then just going out and practicing what he preaches. He's training. He just told me beforehand he's beginning a cycle. He's going to be running another marathon. He did at the end of last year. So I like that these kids get to see, you know, an example of just how you can continue to move forward after years and years and years.
absolutely, Coach. Thanks for stopping by,
Thank
chatting
you.
some cross country.
Thank you.
Eventually, I know I told Coach Teddy to send some of the kids once they're done with their runs. So
I shall.
Any shout outs before I let you go?
No, just again, we're very thankful for the administration, the program, for allowing us to be here and to do this. This is very much their support allows us to do what we need to do, and thank you so much for that.
Absolutely awesome. When we come back, we're going to be joined by a couple of sweethearts. This is Midnight Madness 2026.
This is the island where even the grown-ups forget what day it is. South Padre is more than an island. It's the island.
time to take a new look, and maybe your first look at Buick. If smart, hip, and affordable is for you, Buick's your brand. For your Buick, Brownsville, Texas.
The middle. XII! That's another touchdown! Jones keeps the line. Now that becomes a hit. Castillo on. And that's going to be a fumble recovered by the Cardinals.
At Tortilleria Ibañez, flavor starts fresh every day. Crispy flautas, homemade tamales, and our signature chicken salad, all made for you. Tortilleria Ibañez, tradition on every plate.
Welcome back. As promised, we are joined by a sweetheart, and we are joined by
Manola.
Manola. And what grade are you in now this year?
I'm going to be a junior.
You're a junior. So Miss
Yes.
Manola joining us here representing Coach SB and the Sweethearts.
Yes.
You excited for your junior year?
I'm super excited. I really love this year's team.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just really excited.
Absolutely. What excites you about this year's football team and just being a part of the football season and being able to be on the sidelines and cheering and
I'm
whatnot?
really excited to like show the crowd our dances and the
Okay.
progress and
Mhm.
because we're obviously going to be performing during the halftime.
Yes, yes.
So I'm just really excited to show them our dances that we
Awesome.
have. And yeah.
Awesome. So how many dances do y'all have more or less like done or what? what are
Oh,
y'all
okay.
looking-
Right now we have like 4.
4?
Or 5. Yeah, we have 5 done right now.
Okay.
But like during practice we can learn like past ones and
Okay.
like yeah.
Okay. So week 1 against Vets, you guys will have one ready by then?
We're not
Or-
dancing because that's
No.
parents' night.
Okay. Okay.
We're not dancing.
So which game do y'all think more? The
the next
homecoming?
one. Yeah, the next one. Oh, the homecoming,
Homecoming
either.
game.
We're not doing, but we're dancing in the prep rally.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because we're going to Raymondville. I can't imagine you know.
Yeah, I don't
and then
think
at
so.
Rivera, at Rio Hondo, home against Hidalgo.
Is that one the Hoko game?
Yes.
We're not dancing in
No.
the Hoko
So which one are what?
game. Well, I don't know. I don't. Wait, let me see on my phone.
Okay.
Because we have the schedule. But
But y'all are doing pep rallies.
yeah,
and
we're
y'all
doing
all the
prep
good stuff.
rallies, and we're gonna be dancing in the prep rallies for sure.
Awesome.
Look, we're dancing. We're dancing September 25th.
Okay, that's the homecoming game.
Oh, we are.
Yeah.
We are dancing there.
September 25th.
Well, I guess we are. Yes. Sorry.
cool.
We
No,
are dancing
cool.
in the homecoming game. Then.
Absolutely, absolutely. So what can we kind of expect from that routine without maybe giving
It's
too much
gonna
away?
be the one that we take to tops. So it's gonna be really
Okay,
good. So
okay.
it's gonna be really fun.
Yes, that one's always a lot of. My favorite one is the Guns N' Roses "Welcome to the Jungle."
Oh, that one's like that's like the beginning. It's like the introduction. For example, the introduction.
Yes.
Yeah.
That one's my favorite. That one
Me too.
just
I
fires
love
me
it.
up.
It's so
it
fun.
fires me up. It gets me ready. I'm like,
classic.
it's a classic.
It's a
It's a
classic.
staple.
Yeah, literally.
I agree. Absolutely. Shout out to Coach SP if she's tuning in. It's
Hi, Miss SP.
12:37.
Hopefully she's
Well
watching.
past midnight. But yeah. So before I let you go, any shout outs?
Any shout outs to my friends? Ale, it's her birthday. So Ale,
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Awesome. I call her Little Feely.
The little Feely,
Little
literally.
Feely. Yeah. Literally, yes. Little Feely.
Literally, they look alike.
Yes. Yeah. Little Feely.
Little Feely.
You ready for another luncheon with the Hounds?
Yes, I went. I went one
You
time.
went last year.
Yeah, I
I'm
went
saying
last
you're ready for another one.
I'm ready for another
It's
one.
coming up soon.
The questions were fun.
The questions were fun.
I remember Orbeez. That was one. That was
The
another that I said.
Orbeez.
The Orbeez
That one was fun. August 10th is the first day of school. Are we all excited? Are we all excited? First day of school, August 10th. Nobody.
I'm super excited.
No, these are all seniors, so they're like, I think the
No,
senioritis is
I'm
kicking
pretty
in.
excited.
Okay.
I'm
you gotta
pretty
be.
excited.
You
I'm-
gotta
yeah.
be. Absolutely.
I'm
Absolutely.
excited.
Awesome. All right. Well, I'm gonna let you go.
Yes.
You guys gotta get y'all's TikTok in before the night
Yes.
ends. Okay. So start thinking of a TikTok. Think of it.
Yes.
When we come back, we're gonna be joined by a couple of more guests. So when we come back, Midnight Madness.
This is the island where even the grown-ups forget what day it is. South Padre is more than an island. It's the island.
It's time to take a new look, and maybe your first look at Buick. If smart, hip, and affordable is for you, Buick's your brand. For your Buick, Brownsville, Texas.
The middle. XII! That's another touchdown! Jones keeps the line. Now that becomes a hit. Castillo on. And that's going to be a fumble recovery covered by the Cardinals.
At Tortilleria Ibanez, flavor starts fresh every day. Crispy flautas, homemade tamales, and our signature chicken salad, all made for you. Tortilleria Ibanez, tradition on every plate.
Give your little one the best start at Brownsville ISD's Pre-K3 and Pre-K4 programs. At BISD, 3 and 4-year-olds develop fundamental skills that pave the way to lifelong success. With quality educators, access to the latest technology, and free nutritious meals to fuel the day, our young minds explore and learn in exciting new ways. Enroll your 3 and 4-year-old today at Brownsville ISD, the best choice.
It seems like you'll do anything for your clients.
Anything.
Would you get a face tattoo?
What do you all think?
All right, welcome back. We are joined by our cross-country senior, Miss Victoria Flores. Senior year, we were talking about senior year about an hour ago.
I know.
Yeah,
I
let
got
me
here
fix this
super
for you.
Okay. I got here super early because my parents are doing the concession stand.
Mm-hmm.
So I had the view before everyone got here.
Yeah, absolutely. Yes, you certainly did. So, your brother's on the football team.
Yes.
Javi, how excited are you for him?
I'm super excited for him. I mean, this is gonna be kind of like I don't want to say tough year, but like I guess more of a year to really like see what he has, especially after his injury.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's going to be really hard for him to come back and kind of
Yeah.
get used to the things that he was like already kind of used to in the last season.
Right.
But I mean, unfortunately, it was cut short. But I believe in him. I think he has the
Yeah.
strength. I know he's a tough guy.
Absolutely.
He's a little lazy. He's my polar opposite. But I mean,
You're his sister, so you're allowed to say those things.
yeah, I am.
But yeah, no, we're excited about Javi. You know, we're excited about this year, this team, and the things that he's capable of doing just as a sophomore. You know, if you didn't know him, you would see him, you're like, man, that kid's got to be. You would think he's like maybe a junior,
Yeah,
maybe
he
even a
looks
senior.
super
He's-
old.
Yeah,
I think
he's-
it's his height.
it's his height, yeah. So we're excited for Javi and all the things he's gonna do this year. But for you, it's your senior year, your last hurrah on cross country.
Yes.
Track, we'll get to track when it gets here. But right now,
Yes.
we're focused on the cross country season. What excites you the most?
I guess I'm kind of excited, like getting to meet my new teammates. I think in a way we have a lot of young boys and girls here that joined us. Everyone here is pretty much a freshman except Gerardo. He's a sophomore. So we have a pretty young team, and I mean, anything can change in a minute. Just because you were in the state team last year doesn't mean that you're going to be in the state team this year.
Right.
So I feel like cross country, like it can change in a minute, and it's kind of cool to see all the new freshmen and to see what gifts they bring to the team, especially since we're just getting to know them too, like me and
Right.
Grace. So it's always nice to have girls and boys that kind of have the same goals as you, and that you know that they're here to take it seriously as much as we do. And so that's one of the things that I really enjoy about track and cross country is that we're all very serious. Most of us are very serious about it, and you can tell like the people who are really serious about it, they make it far. They make it far into the track season, they make it far into the cross country season. So I think it's really nice to be able to see kind of that growth throughout the whole year because a lot of us come back for track. So.
Right. And you know, for you, I think everything has just come full circle to where you've just kind of been building and working towards this year, this being your senior year, and I think you've put the pieces in play to have a really big year. What are the goals and expectations you set for yourself?
In general, like for cross country?
In cross country, yeah,
Okay.
we're cross country for now.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, I guess cross country has kind of been the weaker sport of mine. So I feel like this year I'm really trying to make it out of my comfort, like break out of my comfort zone and do hard things. Just because like it's gonna be 2 miles anyway, and if I'm jogging the 2 miles, it's not gonna make any difference of the pain that I feel if I'm trying my best. And that doesn't mean that I'm not trying my best. I feel like I just kind of have to break through that shell and kind of trust myself, kind of how I did in track. So I feel like I've worked hard these last few years, so hopefully it all pays off this year. And just because it's senior year doesn't mean it's kind of like all like, oh, it's senior year. I still have like goals for the team and for myself, And so I think that's really special to still have that strong mindset, and
Mhm.
that is not over yet. It's a whole year.
Right, and that's the key. That's the key for all the seniors. It's not over yet.
It's not over
We're
yet.
just literally just getting started.
Yes.
What are you looking forward to the most? Maybe off the field, just maybe just being a student, the student life.
I guess I'm really excited to see my friends again. I guess kind of like seeing each other every day. Like, yeah, like it's fun in the summer. We see each other sometimes, but it's always fun to be able, like, not to sound like I'm a foodie or anything, but like I love eating lunch with my friends. It's super fun. I mean, that's kind of like where we get to talk the most. So
For sure.
I guess I'm kind of just excited for everything that senior year has. So yeah.
Pep rallies,
Pep
the home football
rallies,
games,
yeah.
the cross country meets, and
Yeah.
all the road trips.
All the road trips, especially the one to Waco. That's my favorite.
It's the longest trip. I
It's
mean,
long.
volleyball, we go to San Antonio, Laredo. It's not too bad.
Yeah.
But going to, yeah, Austin this year for football. But
Actually? Oh my
yeah, football goes to Austin once.
Oh.
Once. And to San Antonio once.
Hopefully I don't
thankfully.
have to make that trip with my parents.
You probably will. You probably will. But anyway, Victoria, I'm going to let you go. Thanks for stopping by.
Thank you.
Any shout outs before I let you go?
A shout out to my parents because they're working hard right now, getting
That they
everyone
are.
their snacks.
That they are. Shout out to the Florises.
Yeah.
And Miss Jordan, too. Miss
Yes,
Jordan's there
yes.
in the concession, too, as well. So all the parents that are currently working hard
Yes.
in the concession, special shout out to them.
Also, my brother and the rest of my team, especially Grace Cowan.
Yes,
Also,
Grace Cowan.
Also, Gerald. If you know, you know.
Gerald, if you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
Gerald got some screen time this
He
year.
came with me to College Station.
Is that right?
Yeah, he had a lot of fun.
Sweet. If you know, you know, Gerald.
If you know, you know.
V-Flow, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Back with more when we come back.
This is the island where even the grown-ups forget what day it is. South Padre is more than an island. It's the island.
It's time to take a new look, and maybe your first look at Buick. If smart, hip, and affordable is for you, Buick's your brand. For you, Buick, Brownsville, Texas.
The middle. XII! That's another touchdown! Jones keeps the line. Now that becomes a hit. Castillo on. And that's going to be a fumble recovered by the Cardinals.
Welcome back. We are joined by multi-sport athlete, half cross-country, half cheer here tonight, Miss Grace Cowan. Let me fix that for you right there. There we go. Grace, how's it going?
It's good,
Good.
yeah.
You've had a very busy summer.
Yeah.
Very, very busy summer. I know you went to some camps. You've been busy with pole vaults, practicing that. You've had cheer. You had cheer camp. You jumped right into Midnight Madness. You got a little bit of a jog in. You just got back from an out-of-town meet. How was your summer?
It was great, yeah.
I mean,
it was a lot of work, but it was fun.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What's Coach Tino? 5 volunteers.
For the field goal contest.
Oh, they're going to do the field goal contest. Okay.
And it's just an extra point.
Okay. Just an extra point. All right.
Volunteers.
Busy summer. You just got back from your College Station meet. How did that go?
It went good, yeah. I got 3rd place in pole vault.
Good. What'd you jump?
10-6.
10-6.
So
You're
no
still at
PR.
10-6. Okay, you're still at a 10-6.
But I
Okay.
feel like I improved.
That's good. So long as you feel that you improved and that you felt you're heading in the right direction going into your senior year, I think that's always a plus. I was telling Teddy, hey, I might be in town. We ended up not leaving until Friday, and we ended up in Houston. So I was like, darn it, I missed you guys up there. But no, I'm glad it went well for you. Cross country, what are your goals this year for cross country?
I want the team to do better as a whole at state, and that of course relies on my performance. But yeah, I feel like as a team we could place pretty good in the state rankings.
Yeah, and you have all the experience too. You have the experience too, from district to state, and a lot like Victoria, the conversation is a little bit of the same, to where you just kind of put everything, all your chips, into this last senior year, to where you feel you have everything that
you need
Yeah.
physically, mentally.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to doing it with Victoria. Like, I feel like we're such a good team, and it's gonna be really fun, like leading the freshman team that we have. And yeah.
Current, the sweethearts are working on a TikTok, so doing a little bit of everything. But yeah, and I think you guys, Victoria Chavez, hopefully she can come back healthy.
Yeah, she's planning on to.
She's planning on to. I know she's coming back soon. Victoria Wilkinson, yourself, Victoria Flores. So there's a good core of girls that can really take that next step. How are the boys looking? I know they're a little younger.
But they're really good. Like
Yeah?
they're really promising. It's probably the best boys team we've had in a long time.
Okay, I know there's a lot of youth, right?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
but the potential is there, right?
Yeah, they're probably gonna do pretty well. And there's a lot of them, and they're all like a good unit. So
Absolutely.
it's looking better than it
Absolutely.
has been.
What about on the cheer side of things? What are you excited for on the cheer side?
I mean, this is the first time we went to like the UCA camp up in Austin, and I feel like it gave our team like a much better like sense of like what a real cheer team should look
Mhm.
like right going in. So I feel like we already know where the bar is,
Yes.
and we'll definitely get there.
Absolutely. What game are you looking forward to the most for the football season? Here's our
Um,
here's our schedule. We got Vets, Raymondville, Rivera, Rojando, Hidalgo. We're home against Regents. We're home against Sacs. District games.
We're home against Regents.
We're home against Regents.
That's
Yeah.
that's gonna be a big game.
Good. I love the answer because I made it hard on some other people. 'Cause I'm like, you can't say Vets. Everyone's gonna say Vets. But yeah, that's a good one. Regents. And you're great. Uh-oh. Miranda
Carpio Jr. is going to try an extra point.
All right, we got to get this. Grace, walk us through this. Give us a little play-by-play.
Of Miranda.
Look
Oh
at
my
Miranda.
gosh. Oh goodness.
Oh, off the post.
She hit the crossbar. It's no good.
I thought she was gonna make it.
Okay. Our next contestant.
Who's up?
Name and grade.
Ooh.
Galilea Martinez, Jr. Extra point.
Oh.
Oof. A little wide.
I don't think I've ever seen anyone make this.
No. Hey, Miranda's wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
She almost made it. Hit the crossbar.
Okay, our next contestant. Name and grade.
Our whole media team's there.
Alvarez, senior. Let's see if she can kick an extra point.
Emma's got it. Oh, way off. Never mind. Never mind. Hey, Clara's gonna try too.
Oh, she's got this.
I love how our whole media team just decided to take a break. Right?
You love that?
This is
Participant. Clara Frady, senior.
Oh.
Ooh, almost.
I had a lot of faith in her.
My pick was Emma. I really thought Emma.
All right, next participant.
I thought they asked for
Is that
5
MGP?
people.
MGP's gonna try it.
Mariana Gonzalez Paez, and she's going to be a senior, and she's going to try an extra point.
She even got the T.
The T almost went further.
Aw. It's safe to say that our media team can't kick a football.
That's why they're the media team.
Oh, that's why they're the media team. Exactly. Ooh, they're requesting Miranda get another shot. I agree. Yeah, I agree. Is that Kendall Starkey out there?
Okay, we have another participant.
Hi, my name is Leia, and I'm in 2nd grade.
Oh.
Leia, 2nd grade.
Coach got a spot.
Good try.
Oh, Kate Stumble.
All right. Who's back there? Who's gonna try?
We gonna get another shot for Miranda or?
Hi, my name is Marco Garcia.
Ooh.
Marco Garcia.
Marco tried this last year.
I feel like everyone who's doing it right now tried it last year also.
Oh, it's good.
Yeah,
That's
good
the
job,
first
Marco.
one we have. That's good.
Where's Jack Cowan?
He's at home.
He's at home. Shout out Jack Cowan. Who else is gonna? Is that Rick? Huh? It's my boy Rick Villafranca.
All right, next participant. Ricky Villafranca.
Yeah.
Ricky Villafranca.
Wasn't he gonna be in cross country?
I think he was last year in like his knee.
Yeah, his knee. I know he just got cleared. Let's see. Oh.
No good.
But see, Rick kept hounding me all summer, like, "Hey, Midnight Madness, I'm gonna get my interview. I'm gonna get my interview cross country." I'm like, "All right, man, we'll pull up."
Yeah, I don't know. I don't
guess
know
he's
about
not
that.
doing it. Guess he's not doing it. Who else we got? Oh boy.
Who's that?
I don't know. I don't recognize him.
Here we go. Next contestant. Manolo, going to 7th grade.
Oh, good. Incoming 7th grader.
An extra point.
See if he can get the extra point. Is Coach Teddy here?
Yeah, he
Ah,
is.
he's over there. Teddy!
No good.
No good. So we had one person make it?
That's pretty bad.
Yeah. So what are you most excited about your senior year, just in general?
Next.
Probably track season. It's gonna be really fun.
Anyone?
We got a TikTok here, fresh off the press. Do you know what dance that is? What TikTok that is?
They're not really doing it very well, so I can't tell. Oh yeah, I've heard of that one.
Okay. Yeah, see, I need help with the caption. I'll figure it out right now.
Oh.
Who kicked that one?
Someone made it.
That's good.
That was a really good one. I hope it wasn't a soccer player. That's unfair. But you're ready for track season. I mean, we're in August, but track is in, what, January? February?
I start off season like in November.
You've been in off season. we got great expectations for you, Grace. We're excited for you this year.
Too.
I heard a oh wait, is that Luis Carpio that's gonna kick it?
Oh, probably. Oh no.
Nope. Yeah.
No good.
No, I'm excited for you. I know Teddy's excited for you, and we're gonna see how you run it back this year in the pole vault.
Hope so.
And hurdles, are you still gonna stick with hurdles or?
Yeah, I mean, like,
Anyone else?
I do pretty well, and like he gets the points we need.
Yep. Yep.
It's not my best thing.
Oh, but yeah, but you really found a niche with the pole vaulting deal. So we're excited to see you there, and then. Oh hey.
Representing all the parents
Uh-oh.
in the stand, trying the extra point.
Oh, this is gonna be good. Boom. Close. No scar. Any shout outs for Let's Go?
Victoria, my captain.
All right. So we have
My
two
coaches, Coach Teddy,
individuals
Coach Louis, Coach Casas,
from the extra
and
point round. We're gonna
Gerald,
move
as
it
always.
back.
Gerald.
Can't forget
Again,
Gerald.
if you know, you know.
We're gonna
Gerald's the
move
man.
back 10
Thanks for coming by,
yards.
Grace.
Of course, thank you.
Back with more when we come back.
This is the island where even the grown-ups forget what day it is. South Padre is more than an island. It's the island.
time to take a new look, and maybe your first look at Buick. If smart, hip, and affordable is for you, Buick's your brand. For your Buick, Brownsville, Texas.
At Tortilleria Ibañez, flavor starts fresh every day. Crispy flautas, homemade tamales, and our signature chicken salad, all made for you. Tortilleria Ibañez, tradition on every plate.
Give your little one the best start at Brownsville ISD's Pre-K3 and Pre-K4 programs. At BISD, 3 and 4-year-olds develop fundamental skills that pave the way to lifelong success. With quality educators, access to the latest technology, and free nutritious meals to fuel the day, our young minds explore and learn in exciting new ways. Enroll your 3 and 4-year-old today at Brownsville ISD, the best choice.
It seems like you'll do anything for your clients.
Anything.
Would you get a face tattoo?
What do you all think?
Looks good, boss.
Yeah, Latte.
This is the island where adulting takes its own vacation. South Padre is more than an island. It's the island.
Elevation, AT4, AT4X, Denali. Case closed. For your GMC, we're professional grade.
If you've been in a car crash, call Kenny. We're available to take your call 24/7, and we don't charge you.
Welcome back. Joined by a volleyball player, Miss Isa Trevino. She's operating this camera here, and she's also going to be joining us here to talk a little bit of volleyball. Isa is a senior. Can you believe it? Senior?
I know, it went by so quick.
Very, very fast. And by the time you know it, we're going to be talking at the end of volleyball season and Christmas break, Thanksgiving, and then after that, you know, it just kind of just goes by really, really fast. But for now, tomorrow, well, actually today, later today, this evening, you kick off your senior year on the volleyball court. How excited are you?
I'm so excited. I feel like this year is going to be the year.
Yeah. Yeah, no, there's a lot of, like we were talking about earlier, there's a lot of reasons to be excited. New coach Regina Tijirina, she brings a lot of experience. Obviously, she played in college. She's coached before. She knows the game. So what is that? How has that been like? Just kind of getting the feel for a new coach and learning her new system.
She's been really like interesting. She is a really hardworking coach. Like she is disciplined and she is really a caring person and she's really like fun to be with. She's serious. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
She's super serious and she has helped us a lot. Like we improve a lot. We go to the weight room, we train a lot. We push like she pushes us to become better. And that's what we like she's always bringing us up and if we're doing something wrong, she corrects you like super easily. And that's what I really
Yeah.
like. Like she brings a lot to the team.
Yeah, the intensity, right? There's a lot of intensity. You kind of as a libero defensive specialist, that's what you're shooting for again this year, right?
Yeah.
Obviously, you know, Carmina, you played with her. They have a knack for kind of bringing that defensive prowess out in players. How do you feel that you've learned from her so far, just kind of the defensive side of things?
Well, she was a defense in college. Like she has showed us like easier way to dig balls, and like how to like easily like not like be scared of the ball. Like she tells us like how to like save it without like not being fear. Like, you know what
Right.
I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like like of course like when we play like against big teams like Sax and like Vets this year, they're gonna bring like really large like hits, and yeah, I think she has helped us like understand how to dig those balls and how to like even slide to the ball without getting hurt. And yeah,
Absolutely. Game you're looking forward to the most?
Sax and Vets.
Sax and Vets. Yeah.
Sax and Vets is probably like the best games we're gonna have this year.
Mm-hmm.
LF also is good, but Vets is gonna be intense. They have a lot
Yeah.
of good players this year. Kind of a stacked team they have.
Absolutely. Miss Isa Trevino joining us. Coach Tino Villarreal. He's going to be joining us next when we come back.
This is the island where even the grown-ups forget what day it is. South Padre is more than an island. It's the island.
All right, as promised, the captain of the ship, head coach Tino Villarreal. Thanks for joining us, man. We were waiting for you here for a minute.
I know. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I promised them in 14 minutes,
Yeah.
and then things got crazy over there.
Yeah, absolutely. So, 12th year doing the Midnight Madness, and we're all excited to be here. Just what was the most anticipated thing coming in here into tonight?
I think the most important thing is always to see who shows up.
Mhm.
That's always like number one
Yeah.
is who shows up, because it's one thing to say you're going to play football, it's another thing to actually show up and commit and get a helmet issued to you and a locker issued to you and have the right gear on. So that's always my anticipation, is to see how many guys showed up. Today we have 47 guys out there in the roster, and that's okay. We were at about 40, 46 last year, and 45 the year before. So it looks like we're increasing one player every year.
Yeah.
Our numbers used to be 55 to 60 football players. I think when when I first started this, we used to have about 65 to 70 football players, but yet the school was a little bit bigger. So, the numbers are okay. That gives us enough we don't carry a lot of people. So I carry about 25 in the varsity, getting about 3 or 4 of them that play JV and varsity to kind of flip-flop that way. And so when you do that, you also give about 25. We suit out about 25 guys on varsity on Friday night, but we suit out about 25 guys also on the JV. So the numbers are going to be okay for us this year.
We were talking about the schedule earlier, and the non-district portion. It's a little bit different for the fans that are just now tuning in. We open with Brownsville Veterans week 1 right out of the gate. At Raymondville, at Rivera, at Rio Hondo, back home against Hidalgo. With the non-district portion of the schedule first, which kind of game you've circled the date? Just that you're most excited for?
I mean, obviously, it's going to be Brownsville Veterans. That's always just a great game. It's a great environment. We have so much respect for that program. What JC Ramirez has built over there. They are, in my opinion, just one of the best teams out there to compete against. They bring it every year, and so just having the ability to play, one of the best teams in the valley, number one, and then number two. It's also a Brownsville versus Brownsville, and that no matter who that is, Brownsville versus Brownsville always it's a good game. And then this one happens to add the public versus private. So when you mix all of that together, and you mix in the ingredient that we get to play it here at home on this field again, this is just a great environment. It's cozy. We don't have that much seating, and so when Veterans comes out here, they put about 300 band members on the track. So you have about 300 band members on the track. You've got about another 50 to 60 dancers and cheerleaders that are on the track as well. That's just about 400 people on the track. On top of, they fill the bleachers on that side, and on that side alone, you can fit 1,000 people. So you got 1,400 just sitting in the front of the track, and then a standing room only. So it's going to be a great environment. I always look forward to that game, and now adding the twist that it's the season opener for both teams.
Yeah, it's the twist. Yeah.
So it's going to be that for sure is a game I've circled.
And the Brownsville versus Brownsville, we get it twice.
Yeah,
we go down the road to Sam's.
We get to go to Sam's Stadium. We haven't played in Sam's Stadium in about 10 years, so just getting to play out there and their new turf, their new facility. is definitely going to be special for St. Joseph Academy. And a lot of respect for Coach Johnny and Coach Maraboto, who are out there at Brownsville Rivera. We have nothing. St. Joseph Academy has nothing but love for BISD, and we're just honored to be able to. And we scrimmage Porter, so
Yeah.
I mean, you look at BISD. I mean, we have nothing but love and respect for the Independent School District. It's always just an amazing matchup to play against them, and just first-class coaches and coaching staff and players out there.
Keeping it on the field, transition year for the offense. Bidding farewell to Gavin, who was a 3-year starter. Insert Albert Chavez, who we're excited to have back here, and you handing him the keys to the offense. How has that gone with the offseason and the transition?
Well, I mean, it's pretty good. I mean, Albert came back, and obviously, you go learn a whole new system. It's like learning a whole new language, and then you got to come back and kind of relearn this one. But having him here all summer and having him play a little bit, here in summer, just a couple of 7-on-7 matchups. Some friendly games that we would pick up at Port Isabel, or at Rivera High School. Just having him out there competing, it really gave us a good look at what he could do, and I'm excited for him. I know he's excited too. He's excited to be back on the field. I know he had a little scare last season, had an injury, but he seems to be in good spirits and excited for the challenge, and we're excited to hand the keys over to him.
Absolutely. What are some position battles? Maybe not so much battles, but maybe some key positions to watch. Maybe with some new faces.
Well, I mean, for sure, I would say that it's up for grabs who's going to be the receivers, and so we like to throw the football a lot here. So, just having so many faces out right now is a big deal. Just at the receiver spot. I think the linebacker spot's going to be challenging as well. That's going to be something to really look forward to. And the most coveted for me is the running back position. Obviously you look at Mal Vega, who got a lot of carries last year, but you also have Leo, who's back. You have Renteria, who's really worked so hard and wants a shot at that position as well. So you have like a 3-headed monster there.
Yeah.
And us, doing that right is going to be important.
Absolutely. And on the defensive side of the ball, a couple of new faces, but there's guys there that I know we're excited for.
I mean, I'm so excited to see what John's going to do.
Yeah.
Like having John out there is a big deal. He's had a couple of rough, also kind of some injuries that have held him back earlier on, but it's his senior year. I mean, he lifts a ton, so I just can't wait to see John put that together for his senior year. I'm excited for John. I'm excited for some of our linemen. I'm excited for Javi Garcia, who's put in a lot of work. I mean, he's really, transformed himself.
Yep.
And so just kind of giving them some love on the offensive and defensive line. I think those positions are important to watch.
Absolutely. Coach, I'm going to let you go. If you can send a player or two this way whenever they get a chance. But happy to have you. We've had sweethearts on here. We've had cheerleaders on here. We had Coach Slater swing by. Who else have we had? Just about everyone. Everyone's come by. Yeah, Grace Cowan came by.
Oh, cool.
She covered cheer and cross country.
Nice.
She talked a little bit of both. So, yeah, as the night goes on, we're going to continue with the interviews, and we're going to continue with the coverage here at Midnight Madness 2026.
This is the island where even the grown-ups forget what day it is. South Padre is more than an island. It's the island.
Time to take a new look, maybe your first look at Buick. If smart, hip, and affordable is for you, Buick's your brand. Fruya Buick, Brownsville, Texas.
At Tortilleria Ibañez, flavor starts fresh every day. Crispy flautas, homemade tamales, and our signature chicken salad, all made for you. Tortilleria Ibañez, tradition on every plate.
Give your little one the best start at Brownsville ISD's Pre-K3 and Pre-K4 programs. At BISD, 3 and 4-year-olds develop fundamental skills that pave the way to lifelong success. With quality educators, access to the latest technology, and free nutritious meals to fuel the day, our young minds explore and learn in exciting new ways. Enroll your 3 and 4-year-old today at Brownsville ISD, the best choice.
It seems like you'll do anything for your clients.
Anything.
Would you get a face tattoo?
What do you all think?
Looks good, boss.
Yeah, latte.
This is the island where adulting takes its own vacation. South Padre is more than an island. It's the island.
Elevation, AT4, AT4X, Denali. Case closed. For your GMC, we're professional grade.
If you've been in a car crash, call Kenny. We're available to take your call 24/7, and we don't charge a fee unless we win your case. When you're in a car crash, call Kenny. Call 999-1111 now for a free consultation.
At Brownsville ISD, every journey starts with a strong foundation.
Our academic programs inspire curiosity and critical thinking.
In athletics, students unleash their potential while diving into school spirit.
Creativity shines throughout our various fine arts programs.
Our career and technical education provides students with essential skills for the workforce.
With dual enrollment courses, students can earn college credits while still in high school.
Brownsville ISD.
One team.
One dream.
No matter where you are in life, Texas Southmost College is here to help you move forward. Whether you're starting fresh, changing careers, or gaining new skills, TSC has affordable programs designed to fit your goals. It's time to take the next step. Think big. Think bright. Think TSC.
Rev up your future with Texas Southmost College's Auto Body Repair Program. In just 2 semesters, you'll gain the skills to become an auto body repair specialist. Learn using industry standard iCar Academy to get you job ready fast. If you're ready to drive your career forward, TSC's Auto Body Repair Program is the place to start. Classes are filling fast, so visit tsc.edu and apply today.
Kenny Perez came from a small town in Texas. At Kenny Perez Law, we won't stop fighting until our clients get what's rightfully theirs. We're right by your side, no matter what. Call Kenny Perez Injury Lawyers today, 956-999-1111.
That's going to be a fumble recovered by the Cardinals.
No matter where you are in life, Texas Southmost College.
All right, welcome back. Joined by Miss Isa Trevino. We had to cut the interview short a little bit because Coach Tino Villarreal came by and joined us here on the booth. But so we were talking about game you were looking forward to the most, and you said it was Vets and Sacks.
Yeah, those are probably like the new teams. I'm also excited because they're new, like they're new like players.
I tell you what. I tell you what. The Rio Hondo game. I wish it was here, but it's gonna be in Rio Hondo. There's a good a good rivalry there with Rio Hondo because they would always come to St. Joe. And then it was when Kai Money was quarterbacking here. Rio Hondo would wear these yellow jerseys with like black stripes, but all yellow. St. Joe would wear all red. And at the time, I was working with the newspaper, and I called that the ketchup and mustard game. and Rio Hondo and St. Joe, I mean, they had a lot of good games with each other. So that's kind of a game that I'm excited that's back on the schedule. Like, yes, they brought the game back. Hidalgo, they used to play them a while back. Coach Dunball used to coach in Hidalgo.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He spent a couple
For
of
football?
years for football.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, he coached for forever in Port Isabel. And then he went to Hidalgo, and then he came here. So he was a little excited that he gets to play Hidalgo.
Yeah.
But on the volleyball side of things, what game are you looking forward to the most in volleyball?
Vets and Sags. Yeah, Vets has a really good team this year. And
I'm hearing a lot of good things about Brownsville Vets.
they're in top one like in their district right now. Predictions? Yeah.
Really? And not Harlingen?
Harlingen is also a pretty good team, but I think Vets can beat Harlingen this year.
They might surprise some people. Yeah,
Yeah.
I hear they got a lot of good players on that squad for Vets. What about Laredo? You know you're excited.
Oh no! We don't want to talk about.
I'm excited.
Laredo.
I'm excited to play
Don't
Laredo.
wanna
Bring them
talk.
on. Bring them
Laredo
on.
is the game we need to defeat and
Yeah.
beat them twice.
It's the rivalry game.
That's the rivalry game, and I'm gonna say they're kind of cheaters, but
Yeah. I mean, whatever. We'll leave it at that. But for sure, it's a rivalry. There's a lot of questionable. Is what you're trying. It's what you're trying to say. There's some questionable calls in the past that we've certainly seen, but nonetheless, much respect to them, and we're excited to play them. We're excited. The thing is too is that St. Mary's isn't in the district, and
those are the like,
Victoria
teams,
is not in the district either. So Victoria is kind of like we kind of catch a break with Victoria because they're just tough year in and year out. I mean, every year they always had teams, and they always made it very difficult for us.
Yeah.
But yeah, what are you most excited about your senior year on the volleyball court?
Well, I like seeing new faces. I like the friendship, like the bonding. I'm really excited. I'm really excited how our new coach is gonna treat us, and I'm really excited how the volleyball season is gonna be, how how the travels are gonna be different this year. And yeah, I'm excited. Like positive mindset.
Absolutely, and it's your last year, so time
I'm
went by.
making the best for it.
Absolutely, that's the only way to go. And then obviously, I'm gonna assume you're gonna do track later, right?
Yeah,
right?
track.
So,
Maybe cross country this year. Sadly, but
well, the clock's ticking on cross country. But track for sure. I know track. You had a successful year last year. Being a part of a district champion team, I mean that's always exciting. I know track's a ways off, but what excites you about track?
Track, I really love the team. I feel like track is just a happy place to be with. I know track can be a little bit difficult sometimes. It's really hard. Like
The workouts are hard.
no, workouts are hard, especially on Mondays. Those are probably the worst.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Any shout outs before I let you go?
Well, shout out to my new coach. Shout out to the whole Bloodhound Media squad. And my volleyball teammates this year.
Absolutely. Mr. LeJudas, I think he's going to swing by. I caught him right before he left. He's going to join us when we come back. Miss Isa, thanks for joining us. Good luck with volleyball.
Thank you.
Alrighty.
This is the island where even the grown-ups forget what day it is. South Padre is more than an island. It's the island.
Welcome back. We are joined by the man, the myth, the legend, fan favorite, Joe LaJudas. What's up, man?
I think you're the only fan. But okay.
There's a
It's
couple.
good to be here.
There's
Good
a
to-
couple.
I know I have my fans.
There's a
yeah,
couple.
yeah.
There's a couple. Shout out to Joe. He was fixing to leave, and he was gracious enough to just stop
Look
by.
down at my phone. Kevin, come on, man.
I got him right on time. I got him right on
I
time.
was at the gate.
You're too kind. You're considering just live right there.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. I've been on campus since 3 p.m.
Oh
working.
gosh,
Yeah,
bless
yeah,
your heart.
yeah.
Bless your heart.
Been 12
Man,
hours almost. Oh my
man,
God.
the summer went by so fast.
It did. What the heck? Where did it all go? It's all gone already.
I just feel it was just yesterday. We were at graduation.
I know.
saying
It feels
bye
like
to
it was
the
the last, like a
seniors.
week or two ago, and then
And
summer flew by, and then
Yeah.
I mean, faculty report 8 a.m. tomorrow, and
fun.
getting ready for this week to get ready for the school year next week. Next Monday is the first day, the 10th.
Yes, a week from tomorrow is the first day.
Yes.
Well, I'll have all the children back.
We'll see all our little babies back on
Absolutely,
campus.
absolutely. What can we expect this year from the student life and the pep rallies and all that good stuff?
We're trying to maintain what we've built up, in
Mhm.
terms of culture. You and I have talked about this. We're going to get
Mhm.
some other people involved in making the videos, the intro videos for the teams.
You got a lot of
we got
a lot of workers right
we got
here.
some Bloodhound media minions. We got student council
Mhm.
minions. We'll get it done, and then it'll be a good time for sure. And then a couple of things. We're actually trying something new, middle school dance.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're gonna do a middle school sombrero fest, actually.
Ooh.
Yeah, rodeo
Very
style.
Brownsville. I
On
like
the
it.
yeah,
I like it. I like it.
On the Thursday night of Char Days week, and just have a good time with the kids, the younger ones.
Sweet.
Yeah,
absolutely.
I think it'll be a good time.
A little too early to kind of foresee the first pep rally, or what can we expect?
Well, opening pep rally, we had a new principal for a full year. It's
Okay.
not a half day to begin the school year, so there's no opening pep rally. So we're, first pep rally will be towards the end of the month, but we'll get there. I'm sure we'll have some fun and games. I got to chat with the student council kids, and we got to also see what's like trending and what's
Yeah.
actually some fun stuff. We'll get up some good ideas and get everybody entertained and have a good time.
That's what's good to have the kids because they keep us in tune with
Yeah.
what's trending. 'Cause
They know. They're attuned to it all.
Absolutely. Yeah.
They're synced on their
Yes.
algorithms.
Yes. They know with the TikTok, I'm like, just keep
Oh,
it G.
yeah.
But just tell me what's trending and
Right.
just keep it G. And they're like, okay.
Right. Keep us relevant, kids.
Yes.
Keep us relevant.
They keep us very much so relevant. What excites you about the football team this year?
I'm excited to see. I mean, there's a lot of new faces and positions. I know we got
Mhm.
Chavez back for QB. The line looks almost like completely new and different. So that's going to be an exciting test this season, I think. I hope
sure.
it's not too much of a challenge, but more
For
of a, finding themselves
For sure.
in their roles.
Absolutely.
And there's a lot of young guys that are fast, that are crafty players.
Mhm.
Freshmen and sophomores that play secondary, play receiver. So I'm excited to see them out there. Even maybe some linebackers. I'm excited to see Weston Daniels out there,
Yep.
Alfonso Guerrero. I'm excited to see Fabian De La Garza. These guys, when we're watching them 8th grade, they're the guys that'll throw their whole body at some guy
Absolutely.
on the field as the 8th grader. So I'm excited to see them play some defense.
They are certainly fearless for sure.
Right, it's incredible.
Week 1 will be here right before we know it, and that's of course the Vets game, and obviously it's going to be all hands on deck that day.
Yeah,
It's
is going to be an interesting game one,
Mhm.
right?
Yes.
Yeah. Our crosstown rival.
Yep.
Yeah, and we know they got a strong program, and hopefully we can stay competitive, more competitive than this past year.
Yes.
That's okay.
I hope so.
It's
I
all
hope
right.
so.
I think they're up on us 3-1. It's okay. We got the away victory though.
We
that
got
was pretty sweet.
That was a special. That was a special win.
That was a
very
very sweet win.
special win.
Yeah.
Yeah. Home week 1, then they go on that mini three game road trip.
Yeah.
But then back home against Hidalgo. That's the homecoming game in late September.
Yep.
And then we kick off district with 2 home games on the 16th of October and the 23rd of October against Regent and against Sax.
And we have that interesting little bye week for October 2nd.
Yeah.
That Friday, right? I don't think that
Yes.
game's been
Yeah.
filled, and that's interesting
Yeah.
to see how it plays out.
Yeah.
I'm hoping it stays empty.
Kevin's opinion. I think it'll stay open. Just
Yeah.
in my experience,
yeah.
it's too late in the game to find a game to plug in. And again, in my opinion, I think that it's perfect because you have your last non-district game against Hidalgo, and then you jump into district.
Yeah.
So it's a good
Yeah.
perfect time to get that bye week.
Let's make our adjustments. Let's
Yeah,
learn, and
get
then let's
healthy.
get ready. Yep,
Absolutely, absolutely.
Let's
Well, man,
watch the tape and all, and everything.
yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
I have looked in some old yearbooks, and I have seen them play some teams from Mexico. So I know me and Tino were chatting it up about trying to get a
No,
Mexico team there.
I wouldn't doubt it. No,
That would have been really cool. That would have been
I've
really cool.
seen, and they're no strangers. They played Port Isabel. They played
Yeah.
San Benito,
Yeah.
Monterrey.
Yeah. Oh, cool. So
Monterrey Tech, I believe, is the
yeah.
school.
Hey,
They're no,
I wonder if it's
yeah.
another Marist school because there's a few Marist high schools
Maybe.
out there. So
They're no stranger to coming over and
Yeah.
playing. So you're right. I wouldn't rule that out. But
Would've
again,
been
it's
cool.
just, it's just one man's opinion. I think that bye week will stay tentatively, but we will see.
Yeah,
That's the weekend of October 2nd. But
Yeah.
I'm gonna let you go.
Thank you. I
yeah,
appreciate
and
it.
you got to get some sleep. You got to be up early in the morning. But
Yeah.
thanks for coming by and
As
chatting.
always, my pleasure.
MGP and the On Deck Circle when we come back.
Hi, is.
This is the island where even the grown-ups forget what day it is. South Padre is more than an island. It's the island.
Welcome back. Joined by a Bloodhound Media member. We are good. MGP joining us here. Mr. Lejudas, kind enough to swing by. Emma Alvarez is in the on deck circle. Mariana, you're a senior.
Yes,
finally.
I am.
You. What is it? You pegged me with this?
I pinned him.
Pinned me. Yeah, that was it. The first thing she did when she saw me. She's like, I pinned him. You want to explain what that is? Because I've been wearing this all night.
Okay, so basically, I just got the idea because I went to a Say What conference recently, and they were just like pinning people around. There's like really there's different meanings to it, but like it's just something fun on like how to make friends and just like yeah, it's just something cute and fun to
Cool.
do.
Yeah, and see, mine says media with the year, and it has my name with the little red pin. So.
Yeah, I gave all those pins to like the media, the media crew tonight. I hoped everyone liked them. Everyone said that they were cute and that they liked them, but I did the same thing for everyone. Their name and media crew 26, 27.
And I left it on.
Yay!
Yeah,
Thank
here we
you.
go. So let's talk a little bit about media, and then we'll talk a little bit about some volleyball. That's going to be later this evening.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, your senior year, your last year in media, and you're a part of that OG crew that helped get this thing off the ground your freshman year. So
Yes.
time goes by quick, huh?
I know, it went by so quick. Like I remember like I would always help out with like the volleyball games, and then like I actually started taking it seriously when basketball season was starting with Valentina, and now knowing that like me and her like OGs and that like we really helped like the club grow is like really amazing. Like I really like that.
Yeah, I was talking to Alfaro. He texted me earlier this week.
Oh my gosh.
And he's really the patriarch of it all, because before I started here at the school, I was already traveling with some games with volleyball and some games with football. It wasn't all of them, but they would send Alfaro with me.
Oh yeah.
So I don't know if you knew that.
I
kind
remember
of,
Alfaro would tell us, but like we didn't really I didn't really know what he was talking about. So
yeah. So he would help me on the road, and he would always tell me like, man, like that'd be cool if one day we could just start a club here at St. Joe and really start like a media team. And his sophomore year or junior year, I don't remember, but
I think it was his sophomore year.
Sophomore, yeah, is when we really started the club and started to get things rolling. And then you came along, and then Valentina came along, Emma came along, my boy Javi Garcia.
Javi.
And Javi was actually the first camera op we had, the Santa Rosa game.
I remember you would always talk about him, how much you miss Javi, how much you want
that's my
him
boy.
here.
Hey, he's out there somewhere.
Javi's doing great.
He's doing great, yeah. But yeah, you guys are some of the first ones. Isa is another one.
Recent addition.
Isa helped her freshman year.
You're right at the
St.
volleyball
Mary's.
games. You're right.
Your freshman year, you helped with camera.
That you would help like freshman year, but you were never like officially in like the group, and then you were like, I want to be in it.
Check this out.
What's up?
Check this out. Y'all are gonna.
Scared.
You're gonna laugh.
Oh my God! Is it the picture of me and Jet?
Not that one. I wasn't thinking of that one. No.
Oh my
Close.
Gosh.
I remember that picture of me and Jay.
That was a little bit of a while back.
Yeah. Yeah, like one of the first people I would commentate with was with Jet, with Alfaro, with Santi Cano. With
Santicano.
Iñaki was the first person I
Iñaki
commentated
too,
with.
yeah. Iñaki too was a part of that.
Me and Iñaki are day ones. He's the first person I ever commentated with.
No, it's true. Yeah, Iñaki is a he's an OG.
He's another OG with me and Valentina.
There it is.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god, when we're back on, show that to the camera. Oh my gosh, that's
That was
crazy.
at St. Mary's. Hey, Isa. We're just gonna keep this to our just a
Oh my
good throwback.
gosh, it's a good throwback.
Isa, Mariana, and myself. Their fishy year.
Our freshie year, we were babies,
Absolutely.
and now we're not the babies of the club anymore.
Nope. But no, we're excited. We're excited for this year. We have some big expectations for the team, and you're obviously going to play a big role in that, and we're very excited for this upcoming year. So stay tuned with Bloodhound Media. Valentina's working on a Google sheet, and we're going to share the post on our social media for all newcoming members.
Perfect.
I know we're going to have a handful of incoming freshmen.
Yes, I remember.
That are going to be excited to be joining us. So, flipping the script to volleyball. Later this evening, you're going to be kicking off your senior year. What excites you about volleyball?
I'm really excited to get back to it. I was sick for 2 months, so I couldn't do anything. I was out, and I barely got cleared last week, but I was in my conference when I got cleared. But now that I'm back, I'm really excited to just like start fresh, start new. Senior year is gonna be great. End it really well with my friends and with my team. I'm really excited with that.
Absolutely. What excites you the most of having a new coach and just kind of a new era?
I think it's just like such a fresh start, and it's like the beginning of a new era for SJ and for us. And I'm just really excited for like her future because she's a really great coach. She has really like been a great asset, and everyone really likes her. And I'm really excited for like the future of volleyball because I know that her team is just gonna be great. And I think this year we're gonna be really good. And for her upcoming years, she has a lot of like great people coming in. So I'm really excited to see that.
Absolutely. What excites you the most about this your senior year?
What excites me the most is probably just like having fun, like not getting so stressed out anymore. Like like making it like the best and just having fun and ending it with my friends and ending it with a great coach. And yeah, that's what excites me.
Absolutely. And the football team? What are you excited about with football team?
I'm just excited to like to start again. I think like we have a really great crew this year for media. We have a lot planned. It's gonna be we have a lot of plans. It's gonna be different. It's gonna be very exciting, and we're just like ready to watch football. We're ready to watch them also grow because there's a lot of great people coming in. And yeah, let's hope that that standard is great, and we just can't wait. And especially, I'm really excited to travel with football at the end of the year. I'm really excited for that.
Yeah,
really hope we can do that again.
Yeah, hopefully, if everything goes well, hopefully we can make another trip like that. And you have a couple of senior, some of your senior peers on the football team. I know you're excited to watch one last time. And yeah, we'll just enjoy the year and take it as it may. And we'll get ready for some volleyball later this evening. I'll be there at practice to get ready.
Yeah, I'm really excited for everything. Just like for Bloodhound Media, for volleyball, watch football, basketball, soccer, just every single sports team, and obviously other clubs. I'm just really excited for this year, just to end it really great.
Absolutely. MGP, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Emma Alvarez up next when we come back.
This is the island where even the grown-ups forget what day it is. South Padre is more than an island. It's the island.
time to take a new look. Maybe your first look at Buick. If smart, hip, and affordable is for you, Buick's your brand. For your Buick, Brownsville, Texas.
At Tortilleria Ibañez, flavor starts fresh every day. Crispy flautas, homemade tamales, and our signature chicken salad, all made for you. Tortilleria Ibañez, tradition on every plate.
Give your little one the best start at Brownsville ISD's Pre-K3 and Pre-K4 programs. At BISD, 3 and 4-year-olds develop fundamental skills that pave the way to lifelong success. With quality educators, access to the latest technology, and free nutritious meals to fuel the day, our young minds explore and learn in exciting new ways. Enroll your 3 and 4-year-old today at Brownsville ISD, the best choice.
It seems like you'll do anything for your clients.
Anything.
Would you get a face tattoo?
What do you all think?
Looks good, boss.
Yeah, Latte.
This is the island where adulting takes its own vacation. South Padre is more than an island. It's the island.
Elevation, AT4, AT4X, Denali. Case closed. For your GMC, we're professional grade.
Welcome back. Joined by Miss Emma Alvarez, another member of Bloodhound Media. Emma, how excited are you your senior year just to kind of come back and last Midnight Madness?
I am having mixed emotions about it because I felt like, honestly, like I feel like my junior year I was told like it's gonna be your hardest year of high school and all this stuff, and I honestly didn't feel like it was that way. So obviously, like I just feel like the expectations that people tell me like to expect from my senior year, I'm not gonna like take it like fully, as what it is. Like I just want to experience it on my own. But honestly, like for this being my last year of media, last year for school, high school, I know I'm gonna miss it, but at the same time, like I'm ready.
Absolutely. Plan on doing any sports? I know track was kind of a thing.
Yes, track of course, because Coach Lopez, of course, we've already been talking about getting back to practice soon, and tomorrow I'm hoping to try out for volleyball. So yeah.
Really?
Yes.
You heard it here first. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. Good. I'm glad. You're venturing out, just trying something new.
Yeah, I feel like
Cool.
senior year, last year, I love volleyball as a sport, and if I get the opportunity to play it with my class as a team, then even better.
Cool. I love that. That's awesome. I'm proud of you.
Thank
And
you.
cross country, you're gonna venture cross country,
Well,
or-
if I do volleyball, then cross country is kind of out of the equation,
Okay.
I believe. But I honestly don't feel like I have the stamina for cross country.
Yeah. No. It takes a special. Yeah. It's a lot. It's a lot of off-season work to put into it. But yeah. No. Cool. You're gonna try for volleyball, and then track. Is that in the cards still for
Yes.
pole vaulting and stuff?
Yes. I'm trying to start practice soon with Coach Lopez, but we'll
Okay.
see if volleyball works out, then I'll probably start practice with him after that. But if not, then me and him are getting straight to work.
Cool.
So.
Absolutely. Yeah. You did good last year for it being your first year and picking up pole vaulting and whatnot. And Had a little bit of a good run. You made it. You went to district, right?
I went
It's
to
to the
regionals.
regionals. Yeah. See, you went to regionals, so you got a little bit of a taste, and got to see kind of what that was like and whatnot. So, definitely the experience is there. Do you have any colleges in mind?
Ooh.
Good
um,
question.
that is a very good question. I feel like everybody has their dream colleges that they want to get into, their
Mhm.
top prospects, but for right now, I feel like there isn't like a single college that I'm trying to go for.
Mhm.
I'd be grateful to get into, any that I apply to, but
Mhm.
if it's something as, like doing cap at home, I'm
Mhm.
grateful for that. So we'll
Absolutely.
see what ends up being in my cards for this year.
Do you have a major in mind?
Either business or actually, yeah, probably business. I
Business.
was gonna say either business or law, but I'm planning on doing law for graduate school.
Well, we know who to call, right?
Yes.
If you
I
ever
I
end up
got you.
in a law degree. On the media side of things, what excites you the most?
Honestly, I love that this has made me be less socially awkward. Like
Mhm.
I always felt like I never really had a problem with that until I realized no way I do have a problem with being
Mhm.
socially awkward. Cause when I would do like interviews and stuff like that, I was really nervous and I would
Mhm.
get really shy. But now I'm just like no, like let's just do it.
Yeah.
You know?
No, for sure. Totally. I can totally see the confidence from when you first started, you're a little timid, you're a
Yeah.
little shy, and now I'm like, "Hey, let's go do a TikTok with this, or let's go do a Q&A with this." And you're like, "All right, boom, I got it." And
Yeah.
you're here, you're there. You're not shy, and you're out there, just talking to random parents,
Yes.
or even like I think the best one was with those guys that came
The
from that Marist
from the
school.
sister school, yeah.
Yeah, some of them were like from Michigan, Boston, different parts
Yes.
of the country, and yeah, you weren't shy at all, and you just kind of went out there and just did your thing and whatnot. So,
I feel like I'm
um,
becoming less embarrassed about human interaction.
so so I think it's safe to say you were an introvert when you started.
I don't think I'm an introverted person. I just feel like when it comes to strangers, that's a totally different
Oh,
like,
okay,
and
okay,
especially like, okay, if I'm like in a very like social environment, I'm not gonna be shy. But if it's like, people in the stands, people
mhm,
at a game, they don't
yeah,
expect to be like they
yeah,
don't expect to be talked to, so it's
yeah,
very like, oh hi, like.
yeah. I was always, and what's funny is that early in my broadcasting career, I was always nervous having to speak around people like this,
Mhm.
or like in a press box,
Mhm.
because I'm like, oh, I don't want them listening to me, because what if I say something dumb or
Mhm.
something. But I forgot who told me, but they're like, dude, you're talking to hundreds of people through there, so what's the difference of two or three people being around you?
Mhm.
And I'm like, actually, that's kind of true.
Yeah.
So kind of when I thought of it that way, I'm like, okay. And then obviously now, like, we're surrounded by people all the time, so for me,
Yeah, it's like it's
it's no
easy.
it's easy, it's no big deal. But absolutely, yeah, no, I'm excited this year, for our media team, and what we're going to be doing, and the excitement, and every year that we have, things keep getting better, things keep growing. um, 2 years ago we were able to get our own equipment, to where we upgraded to another camera, an extra laptop, and then you guys have all just kind of filed in and just kind of taken on different roles and whatnot. And I
And
think
last year we
that's,
were able to go on our San Antonio
yeah,
trip.
yeah.
So
Last year we were able to go on our San Antonio trip, and I think that was a big deal. And hopefully, if everything pans out the way we hope it will, we'll hopefully be able to make that trip again. I think that was a big step for the club to be able to go on that trip, and um, go on the road and handle it well. And it's a lot of work, to see what kind of goes on behind the scenes, and for everyone to be organized, and to know their role, and kind of just um, be the best at doing their roles. And um, as the season's going, like I was talking with Knox, he's gonna be a manager for the football team. So he was like, hey, like, I may not be around as much for football. I'm like, that's fine. We still have volleyball. And he's like, oh, that's right. And I said once basketball comes, he's with basketball, and then after basketball, he's free to help out with baseball and different things like that. So, so everyone kind of fills in at their own time and at their own pace. But no, we're excited. We're really excited. What excites you the most about the football team?
I feel like just like being able, in my experience, in being able to walk the field, seeing everything happen right there, right next to me, like it is such a emotional
Mhm.
feel to it because since I'm hearing the coaches and I'm seeing the players and seeing whether they're stressed out, whether they're excited, whether they're, feeling the game and
Mhm.
they're in it, like I feel like I'm excited to honestly just be at that spot again.
Right. Yeah.
Just being able to get the experience of like I am watching a football game.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I just, that's the aspect of football that I enjoy is the fact that I'm able to honestly just be there, witness everything myself.
Mhm.
And because it's so different from the stands. Like, it
Yes.
really, really is. And
Yeah.
just being on the field and seeing everything play out and just being like, oh my God, they could have done this. Or like, or like, oh,
Mhm.
that player, he messed up this way. Or
Mhm.
he did really good.
You're
Like,
invested.
yes,
You're
very,
invested because
very.
I think you were at every game, every home game at least for sure.
Mhm.
And yeah, you obviously you know these guys,
Mhm.
right? You know the coaches, and that also adds to the investment and you being a part of the team and covering the team,
Mhm.
really. So yeah, so we're excited for this year. Again, as we're wrapping up Midnight Madness here, uh, August 28th, we're home against Brownsville Vets.
Mhm. Very
So
first.
so that's going to be our first regular season game. We're going to have Brownsville Porter here in a week, so that'll be a scrimmage. You can watch that game live, and we're going to have our media team out here, and we're going to get some more trial and error, another test run as we get ready for week 1. So any shout outs before I let you go?
Um, I guess I would say just shout out to all of our football coaches this year. They have a
Mhm.
very special team to coach,
Mhm.
and they've been putting in the work every single year because like Coach Stomball, Coach Drew, that I know
Mhm.
personally.
Mhm.
I feel like just them being here every single year and just knowing that they have a special connectivity to this group of football players. I just wish them all the best this football season and that their coaching gets us to the next level.
Absolutely. That's Emma Alvarez. That's going to wrap things up. Iñaki Aponte to my left. He was our engineer here tonight. Miss Miranda Carpio she worked hard tonight. She was running around with the wireless camera. Santi Garza also got in there as well. Miss Mariana Gonzalez Baez as well. She was our game day operator. Miss Isa Trevino operating the camera you see here right in front of us. Miss Gali Martinez, she was out there getting some video content that we'll see later on our social media accounts. Our TikToks were done by Emma Alvarez. She's our TikTok social media guru. Mateo Castro, Clara Freire, Regina Garza, they all were getting action shots. So stay tuned for some of their work later on our social media accounts. Did I miss anyone? I think that's that. I think that was our whole team. Miss Valentina Hernandez. She put the schedule together. She rallied the troops. She was in cheer earlier tonight, but a special thank you to her and all of our media team. This is the first of many. That's the
First
best
of
part.
many.
This is the first of many, and we're excited again. And we're excited for football. We're excited for cross country, and we're excited for volleyball, all the fall sports here. So that wraps it up for our Midnight Madness 2026. We'll see you guys next time. Good night from Brownsville.
Bye.
This is the island where even the grown-ups forget what day it is.